So I first outlined the sequence written down that was mistaken, highlighting that 0.10, 0.12 are the mistakes. First, I want to give them the proof, and for that, I would be explaining that 0.2 is the gap between each sequence. To test that, we did 0.10 minus 0.8, and that gives you a value of minus 0.7. If students can't work this out in their head, then I would ask them to do so on a calculator and see what answer they get. Another way is describing them in fractions, and that's saying so their previous number in the sequence is 8 over 10, or 0.8. Adding on the gap of 0.2 or 2/10 gives you 10 over 10, which equals 1, not 0.10. This would be explained through the concept of place values, and that each place value is worth 10 of the previous place values. So 10 hundreds is 1,000, 10 tens is 100, 10 ones are 10, 10 tenths are 1 is 1, and so on and so forth. So that when we are doing 0.8 plus 0.2, which is the gap, we're saying 8 tenths plus 2 tenths, which gives us 10 tenths, which is the same as 1. So in the sequence, it should be going after 0.8, it should be going 1.0, not 0.10, and then 1.2, not 0.12. I think it's important as well to kind of appreciate that 0.10 because you've added on a hundredth there, and it hasn't, by adding on another digit when it's a decimal, hasn't really moved the place value of the tenths, and in the hundredth column you haven't added anything of value because it's 0. So then if anything, going from 0.8 to 0.10 actually makes the value decrease, and I think that's just something with the comprehension of place values.